I figured we would pick up with the Wuwa story, since I haven't done that yet this week, and I ended up not playing any last night on stream because I was trying to grind for Asteroid so I can do more Cantarella polls on stream, and I figured it was just easier just to not stream it. So we have some more polls for that for later. We'll do a bit of story before I do them. But let's warp on over here. I wasn't sure if I would just immediately trigger story the moment I warped over here. So, oh, looks like I did. Okay, good. But yeah, let's pick up where we left off.
You there, Abster?
No, that nickname ain't it. Abster ain't it. That's no. Rover, no. No. That just ain't it.
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Oh boy.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky?
Did they?
Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
He's in flying shape. Just fucking grab him and
try.
shit whip his ass like a
Would
football.
be a perfect launch pad.
It's easy. Perfect. It's the best plan around. To shit whip him into space and go find the tower. All part of the plan. Who is that? Oh, we got a new character. Or, well, new to me. Think. Yeah, she definitely looks new.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Based off your appearance, horny. You know what? Nostalgia.
Wow.
Just because
valuable
that
insight.
reminds me of
Thank
fucking,
you. That brings me closer to completing
very
my piece.
old YouTube video.
Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
See, I would have pronounced that as fucking, like, Siakana. But I'm illiterate, so...
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you.
There's no
As I
excuse
passed
other
that
than
abandoned
just being
house,
illiterate.
I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose
Or more like
this
it
where
led
counts
Rover
me getting
to
distracted,
you.
right?
Because you were just standing there playing
If Carlotta asked you to find me,
your instrument
has
there,
something happened?
and we came up to you, so...
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden.
Just saying.
Cartathea. I
Cartathea?
dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea
I saw her
since.
over Haya?
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well,
That's crazy.
it's a little tricky to explain in words.
How you do that?
Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cantarella?
It's pronounced portrait.
The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
Wow. Fucking guitar. I don't know if that's a guitar. That might be a different instrument. You know, guitar close. Guitar's close enough.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Okay. So now, what the fuck is this? It's quite the trip we're now on.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
It's the Cantarella.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Fuck if I know. Why are you asking me?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Yeah, I hear a lot of voices. And only some of them are in my head.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too.
Ah, good. So we all don't know jack shit. Good, good. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
A resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
You rang?
No, go back into my hand.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
What do you mean?
Basically, we're sorta in that Hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
Or you could say rover
This
mode.
must be the frequency that's entangled
I
within
wanna
you.
die.
Is it some kind of echo?
What is this freak that came out of your hand?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Yeah, they said that.
Ensnared?
It's been a long week. I don't always
Does that
remember
mean
everything.
behind the seals there's...
Something come to mind.
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling
Are you
out
like
to me
fucking
from
like
behind
Rapunzel
them.
and Zelda and
Could
one?
it be the Sentinel?
Because you look like Zelda. You said you're basically trapped at a fucking top of a tower. So...
Hey, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive
What does
the
a Threnodian smell like? Are you sure?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou.
Abby's got like a
So
super
it's safe
sniffer.
to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
I don't know,
For
probably.
making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first.
Yeah, let's not assume
Given
anything.
your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle
I'm gonna
alongside
say by
Imperator.
assuming. Makes an ass out of you and me, so let's not be doing
That
that.
could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well.
%. I wouldn't be here if it didn't benefit
After
me.
all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
And you're willing to trust Abby, eh?
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities.
I have no time to be racist against
I've
the
braced
echoes.
myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I don't have the option for that.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually
Climb the
on
tower,
land,
forehead.
though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open, forehead. Dumbass. Idiot.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
Oh, that sounds bad. That's probably
And
bad.
the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Is it the Fraxidus?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Hmm.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find
Well, yeah, I'll keep the promise because it's going to benefit me. Don't get this mixed up here.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any
What a lovely sight to wake up
headache,
to.
tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew.
Don't say
I
erection,
tried
don't say
everything.
erection, don't
You
say
just
erection.
wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
I mean, your music
Helpful
practically
for your
sent us on
sleeping troubles,
like a drug trip. It's all what happened. And we saw and talked to Princess Zelda again. I think
So my forte
she's trapped inside a
created
giant tower.
special connection
All
that
I know
led
is
to some
someone's going to sue,
unexpected
whether it's
developments.
Nintendo or Disney.
The girl. Is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal? And who is that
Friend or
mysterious
foe?
wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Yeah, right all the songs you want. Hello, cat.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
I guess go tower climbing. Alright, who's this bozo?
Pardon the intrusion, my lady. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Oh, not the Foreman estate.
The Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian? Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why did Rover assume it was a lady, but he did say milady, so.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I accept, but fuck off for now. I got business.
I will convey your message to Milady.
I will in fact tell her that you said fuck off. But you accept.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about the rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm?
Yeah, like, is she a
She's
5-star or a
known to be
4-star?
recluse and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
Why are you looking at me like that? They do sound all like they're clickbait titles.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
I guess. Yeah, give me a quick summary.
Well, long story short,
She's like 6 feet.
the Phasalia family was one
Not
of
any
the
closer.
first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor.
Wow.
Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
All these like cunning rumors of the foreman head, and she's just gonna be like this like nice little sweet girl. Nothing like the rumors. Only bad stuff, huh? And that's what makes me think she's just gonna be this like very sweet, nice
Phasalia
girl.
family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
Or even other twists, it's just her.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathia spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
It just ends up being her. That also wouldn't surprise me. I doubt that one,
they're the
but
same person.
I just think that would be funny.
Visit.
Okay. Act 4 starts. Where are we going? Well, I'm glad I have that waypoint.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along?
Such a supply
They
chest.
invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cardathia
Who put these
mentioned
chests
to you.
here?
I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Oh no, hold on.
Got it.
I guess I'll grab these real quick. I need as much asteroid as I can get.
Cherish every gain. Seems like a new discovery.
4 more. It was one over here.
An unexpected discovery.
One up the or 2 on the roof. I think there was 2. I'll have to do it again.
Remnants of the past.
Ah, no. No. Stop. I'm stuck. Help.
Wind guide me.
Rover. Oh my fucking god. God, how can the climbing be like better than Genshin, but at the same time it is just as janky. No, stop. Alright, there's one more. Where is it?
Cherish every gain.
Alright, cool. Nice and free asteroid for this. Prime for taking. Can I go through? I can't go through there. Oh, actually, there's one of the cubes up here, so hold on, I'll grab that too while I'm here. Alright, into the building. We'll go meet with Mrs. Foreman.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Whoa. Booba.
Cantarella Physalia, 36th matriarch of the Physalia family.
You know?
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I'm pulling for her. I didn't know that's who she was.
The new crown of the Carnival.
I did not know that she was the head of the... Yeah, have you seen my crown? I didn't realize she was the head of the Foremans.
The laurel is a gift of the divinity. What claim have I to crown one as distinguished
Jesus
as yourself?
Christ. You could suffocate it, this on one of those things.
I should be the one to apologize for not understanding our guest's attempt at lightening the mood. Very well. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Boobarella, got it. Yeah, we're gonna go study. Wink, wink, hint, hint. I just might just go over here. Okay. It just makes me think of the fucking thing from How I Met Your Mother with Barney, where the boobs on the bus go up and down, the boobs on the bus go
Won't
up and
you
down. Whoops,
have a
that's not one.
seat?
All through the town. And then blows a whistle.
I hope you'll accept this tea
Son
as
of a bitch.
my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have
I can think of a
troubled
few
you,
ways you could
but
apologize.
there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
I would like 2 apologies. Just saying. Drink the tea.
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
She's just like, nope, it's poison.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's
Do you have
true
severe
beliefs.
back pain?
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in a way that feels wrong. Yeah, you know, that is actually a pretty solid way to describe this place.
So you've noticed something is amiss?
Things seem
As
fine, but they
expected,
very
from
much are
someone
not.
who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see.
Crazy.
Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
You implying the Order worships the Threnodian? That's true, the Formans are pretty
Yes.
sus, man.
And
They're in
no.
fact pretty sus.
On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth.
I'm looking
We've
respectfully.
always been under its whispers.
Yeah.
Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only
Yes,
hope
feel free to
is that
come out
once
into the
you
open.
learn everything,
No more hiding.
you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it. The aroma from these plants.
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
She didn't, like, just put her hand over it and it
Now
called
that
it a
we're
day.
here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Well, good, as long as you're around, I don't want to leave. So it works out. All part of the plan.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Yes, their true form.
A
A
majestic
horse
steed
fish
that galloped
thing.
with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order
Think it's a
worships a
hippocampus?
half-horse,
I think that's what
half-sea creature
the mythical
divinity,
creature's called.
a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to
God, she's a
persuade
half
the
horse like it
Sentinel
was a
of
fucking
Ginger,
half
Joy,
horse, half
to
man.
come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
And all I can say is, God damn it, Vinny. Much easier said than done.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Now hold up, let's think about this. Sure, the first one.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
Hey, don't throw me a good
I
time.
can offer you a glimpse
That's all I'm
into
saying.
Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they
thank you
can
for begonning the
withdraw a
bot.
portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
What? That's
In
crazy.
the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
But I mean, how permanent is death in this world?
Her and Cardathia's descriptions
Just
bear
saying.
many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin.
We're having a brain blast
That's
right now.
exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
By all means.
Yes, now we can go work the shaft of this sword. Well, you know, they say finders keepers,
Who are
losers
you,
weepers.
really?
Just pockets the sword and leaves. I don't know, like the Arbiter or some shit.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
I thought it was basically like public knowledge of who she was.
I would never have
I guess
imagined someone
maybe that
already
was just for
considered a martyr could still be alive.
Jinzo, maybe?
What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Why is there no yes?
Then, I present my request once more. Are you
Bad
willing
video
to help
game.
rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Deal. Now she'll owe me one. Well, owe me two.
Turvin can
And if I'm
only
lucky,
serve
maybe
its
three.
purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower
she's got
levels
two
of the
jellyfish
Physalia
on her,
estate that leads directly
on her
to
torso
the
there.
Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside
we're
that
going.
wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms...
Oh, well. I'm sure what they were saying wasn't very important.
Why do the Physalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden was...
Once again, I'm sure what she was saying wasn't very important.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors?
Oh, there's a chest. Stop the train! There's a chest!
A mystic...
There's two chests!
With the crafting of poison. Oh. And that you
No!
poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to...
I need those 5 asteroid.
A friend?
All the affairs.
Oh, I guess I'm fine. There's already at least one chest on, Actually, no, in this case, there's 2 chests. Already on board.
Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not?
So I guess you
put
could
the
say I
other
got
rumors
what I
to
wanted
rest?
anyway.
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Wow.
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the
Iron
Thessalia
Bane?
family has carried such a title. It just so happens that
She was born in the
I am
darkness.
the most potent one yet.
Molded by it. I'm sure she's probably broken
We've
many men's
reached
backs.
the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from somewhere itself?
I didn't think there would be golf carts here.
Yes. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind staring at them for me?
I better not ask what she plans to do with them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
They're just beat someone in submission with an umbrella.
Here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when
Good. I'm just making sure I'm not
belief
alone.
burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread.
Normally I just would mark this and come back to it, but I actually could use
Due
these.
to the lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained.
Yeah, now I can play the game. I
glimpse of
can
the
get 5
Sonorosphere's
stars.
interior.
It's great.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
I can now crash out over my echoes like I would over artifacts.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge.
Oh.
This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering
It's pretty much the same
Sonorosphere.
shit, different day.
And who can wield the...
Nice angle. And just like that, we're in.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cantarella, and you are...
It's the Cartaia.
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than
I
they
like her
appear.
reaction, just like, oh. Yeah,
I had
you
the
can
privilege
you
of
can
watching
go.
the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers.
I think
This
we're all
must
unsure
be
of a
the
lot of
sword of
things at this
divinity.
moment in time.
Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Due to plot convenience, I do now know of this sword.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Sure. Touch my sword.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
So the rule 3.
Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower.
Alright, let's go sword hunting.
But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Jesus Christ.
Please. Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Damn, she's a phony?
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but there's only one kind of trap I'm worried about.
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Alright, slap that puppy on in there. Okay, now it floats. We all float down here. Oh. Superior landing.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Well, a little warning would have been nice.
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. tacit discords, the Dark Tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh no, a gondola? How do we know it's okay to take that? How do we know if we take that shit just don't fucking fall? So where the fuck are we? Oh, so we're in like our own, in like its own area. Okay. Oh, can they see it now? There we go. This is good. I need more areas. More areas means more asteroid. Subathon for Wuwa grinding's crazy, yeah. Subathon starts, ends in a second.
This gondola.
I practically just start stream and then end stream.
Oh dear.
That's how that would go.
I completely forgot about this.
How about Cantarella?
Now's not the time to be so careless after that promise you just made to Cartathea.
Oh shit, she's
You should
right.
focus on learning more about this place from her. I'll be watching with
And with her bus, you probably wouldn't
great
fit
interest.
anyway.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out
All she
who
could do
I
is
am.
sit here and kick rocks.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Let me guess.
Feeling nervous?
Up.
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Oh, I like the little sound effect. Oh no, she's embarrassed.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
I don't think you're seeing as clearly as you think you're seeing. How do I...
Wind guide
There we
me.
go.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More Dark Tide remnants.
I don't give a fuck, throw Abby at it.
Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Okay, so I assume just purifying them. Throw the remnant spark at the vines. Simple enough.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear.
Alright, rinse and repeat. Yes.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Currently infuses the gravity calibrator with special energy. Use it to change the gravity direction. Alright. Sure. Rover inverted.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
That's what tends to happen when you do things.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Bad timing.
I'm being a little fucked up. Let's calm down.
I sense your weakness.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Yeah. What the fuck you think I'm trying to do? Just sitting here with my dick in my hand?
Sounds like Thone's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Foam is a fucking boat. I don't really care if he's impatient. I see something.
Cherish every gain.
Mind.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
Let's not go so far to say a lot. She has helped. But she purified like
Another water ice is coming up.
5 statues.
Are you planning to hold on to something?
I don't know how much
Why didn't you tell me
considered a
sooner?
lot.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it.
Boy,
A
more
tacitite
enemies.
device.
Leave it to me.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
This should do the trick.
Oops. Not what I meant to do.
Leave it to me.
The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Get fucked. Oh, I press circle. I'll be out of the gravity.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Don't you worry, I was already ahead of the game.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation?
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Oh, hold up. I need it. Alright, I'll move on.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that,
Okay, it gave it to me
I'll still
automatically.
remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, Foam.
Foam is just a bow. I think he'll be alright.
I saw signs. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Well, you seem to be in perfect shape to me. But if you say so, I can offer you a strong elixir. Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Don't mind if I do. She gave me pills. She gave me some drugs. Oh, good. Ah, no. I get too overzealous. Oh, you can't fucking climb it. Hold on. No. So let's not fall again. Entering door unit transfers to a new area, changes direction of gravity. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? Is that true if we just say, where the fuck am I? But it's censored out the fuck? I don't know if it was supposed to be fuck, but I'm gonna assume it was fuck. Am I going back through here?
Me. There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare
Stick that bitch in there. We fuck around and find out in this house.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
The Order of the Deep Throbbing.
Salvation.
That's crazy.
Unity. Ascension.
Can't believe they would name their
of these three doctrines.
practice like that.
Choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice
She
never
looks
run
bored.
dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between
God,
the
this man
heavens
doesn't
and
shut
the
up.
living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, Fleur-de-Lis.
Rise, chicken. Chicken, arise.
None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Y'all see that shit?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
And where?
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
I don't like what Abby was insinuating. I don't like it one bit.
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
He's so
It
mad.
almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power
Or
to
are
split and
they?
manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the Resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
So the Coronation 2.
Huh?
She's like,
But I
fuck
didn't
no, I didn't
see
see
the
that.
dark tide.
The hell are you on about?
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise. You're the one who needs rest most of all. After all, it's still only a possibility that the frequency you absorbed is the Sentinel's powers. Rest now, to ensure it doesn't take a toll on you.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
That's because you're a fat fuck now. Oh, we can talk to them. Yeah, let's talk to both of them.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Is it
about
true that the
Foreman
Phasalia family was one of the factions that started the conflict in that stained glass?
The leader of one such faction, to be exact. That was a long time ago. After their defeat, the Union was disbanded under immense pressure, and the Phasalius gradually withdrew from the public eye.
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your beliefs?
No. The reasons for the Phasalia family relinquishing their pride and enduring disgrace are far more intricate.
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Phasalia family by the first Primus, Napoli II. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal the truths behind the pilgrimage. He told the Phasalias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and reached its end, there was no sanctuary.
Not the dorkness.
Only a battlefield. The heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity, but the seductive whispers of the Threnodian, casting a lure for puppets to bite. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. You see, it requires a puppet to carry its voice. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots.
A puppet, you say?
And thus the first Dark Tide was launched as a hasty reaping of Raguna and the Sentinel. To save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the Dark Tide, the Sentinel split a portion of their power and entrusted it to Napoli II. This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with the strength to repel the Tacit Discords and purify the Dark Tide.
And this power was released through the lantern depicted in the stained glass?
Yes. The other part was kept inside Turvin. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened, that the Threnodian corrupted and merged with their body, transforming the Sentinel into the form you see today.
If what you're saying is true, the first Primus should have been on Imperator's side. Did the spiritual plague you mentioned affect him?
Although the Primus's
did he get the
body
vid?
remained whole, his soul was torn apart, caught in the ceaseless struggle between the Threnodian and the Sentinel, within the body they now shared. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. As the two divinities vied for dominance, he succumbed to many misdeeds against his own people. In the end, during that private meeting, he confessed the truth to the head of the Thessalias and begged for release.
So that's why he passed so abruptly.
The Thessalia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to submit to their cause and keep the secret locked away in our hearts, waiting for the right moment to act. Now what could you possibly want with me at
So
a
they're
time
not so
You were
bad
pretty
after all,
harsh
they
on
just don't have much of a
Cardathia.
choice in the matter.
Before I learned of those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark.
I too hear the whispers in the dark.
Now what could you possibly want with me?
Divine trials.
A trivial experiment.
She goes, trials that are
test
divine. Duh.
designed to find those with the strongest wills
Moving
and
on.
force them into resonating with Turvin. Yet after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation. Better to stop pressing.
Don't you dare tell me to stop pressing her buttons, goddammit.
Now what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
Take point again tomorrow.
Well, are you going to search those areas we passed before alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think? Oh, and take this. Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious
Oh, I'm not
why the
contemplating anything.
matriarch of the Thessalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Oh, she gave me a panini. Oh yeah. Where's Cardathia? Oh, there she is. What are you doing over here?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. It is paradise.
I take it you don't mean that in a good way?
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. There, deacons sing eternal hymns. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the Dark Tide perfectly. In the beginning, the Dark Tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and
As
night.
it's card by Vanguard?
They didn't need eyes or ears, for their purpose was to spread blindness and madness.
I'll shut up.
Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the Leviathan's creed, and for those already deceived, it was all but inevitable. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns without end on its sleepless journey to merge with the Dark Tide. And when every faithful soul
What?
has returned to paradise,
You have a problem.
the land consumed by the Dark Tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies, spreading its gospel to wherever it lands next. The final act of the Dark Tide is the journeying paradise.
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact with the Dark Tide?
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. That was its name before it became a sonorosphere. This seminary, built in an island, was not just a place of learning, but also a sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
What did they teach?
The Order's scriptures, geography, history, and combat skills.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural arts?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, their talents were put to more practical use. Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of
They were
combat.
taught how to kick ass and take names.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. The sword
The
of
other
discord,
swords.
Hogness, and the sword of virtue, Haltir. I can't remember anything else about Hogness. But as for Haltir, it was my former blade.
Oh.
How did it end up being one of the
Neat.
swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can. It's
Okay.
safe. You should get some rest.
Yes, let's go sleep on the floor over here. Nice, solid, comfy.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
Of course
To
he
see
tried
if
to
it was
eat
a
it. He's a
threat,
fat fuck.
I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
Will do. You can count on me, 100%.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing upon you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll?
Rumus, that's pretty cool too.
Surge of deep tides. They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Oh, this will be fun. Poor thing, surge of deep tides. Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel.
Damn
Why
it!
do you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds two.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return.
I'm concerned for
Mind if I
parts
take
of you.
tithing?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
It may still come in handy.
It's useless, so you can have it.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
Oh, please do. Yes. Got her number.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect. The waterway up ahead is completely blocked.
No. I just was looking back, make sure I didn't miss a
That garden
chest.
once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords. Hogness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else levies will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, the seas be united. The path of righteousness is led by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the three major belief systems, the faith of unity.
Yeah, I mean, considering it said unity in it, I didn't know shit.
Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray. Hold on tight. Don't go falling off.
Oh, they're gonna come to life. 100%.
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Sure, we'll just pretend that I read that.
Cartikia, grab on tight.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Help me guide the wing ray to the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Plunge the statue. How the fuck does this place function?
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
Oh, so that wasn't like the way to actually do it. She just decided to break it.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
It's not about size, Rover.
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Oh, there's a chest. Or no chest for me. Never mind.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate us. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate.
Yeah. You ain't gonna keep me from the chest.
Cherish every gain. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
God damn it. How the fuck I hit the wall? Oh, wait.
Remnants of
A
the
dog.
past. It's stuck on the pedestal.
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere. It's identical to the last statue.
Alright, let's plunge onto it.
Same as before.
Oh. Wants to come over here. Now over here.
Leave it to me.
I thought the statues would come to life. And I spoke too soon.
Strike from the shadow. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit. I fucking love that meme.
Wind guide me.
The fuck? What? Oh, was I not supposed to get off the fucking... That's my V. Oh, right, flying. I forget I can do that. But in my defense, I haven't really dicked around too much in Arena City yet where you can do it. I think the most I really did here was like grab some waypoints and I think fight some echoes to try to get 21 for the data bank.
But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
She's got this. I'll put the controller down. She doesn't need me.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
The end has come. Break.
Hopefully this helps.
Strike from the shadow. I sense your weakness.
Hopefully this helps.
No hesitation.
Get that booty ass emote out of here.
Wind guide me.
What do you mean no? Ah, chest.
Cherish every gain.
Ah, yes, the... What was that? That was like the stink Pikachu? I think it's a Squirtle. That Squirtle's older than me. That looks just like me. I'm glad we can come to an agreement.
Cardathea?
The Squirtle looks like me.
I'm ready.
That Pikachu looks like you. Oh, no, 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 no. What? Where? Am I just gliding down? Oh, flight. I'm... No, 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 no. I'm not used to the flying. Pikachu looks like me because I stink. Well, my retort to that is, why are you smelling? I think that says more about you than the fact that if I stink.
Leave it to me.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Hopefully this helps.
If I want to smell like ass, and then that's my decision.
I sense your weakness.
I don't need to be judged for it. Or be told I look like an ugly ass Pikachu again.
Strike from the shadow.
Hopefully this helps.
place is very nice looking. Very aesthetically, like, pleasing. Okay, now we can get the sword.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No.
No,
We
we're on
have
a
more
time
important
crunch,
things to
goddammit.
do.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
Oh, hot diggity dog.
Wind
chest.
guide me.
Pluck the sword. Oh, that's a big boy
Remnants of
chest
the
too.
past.
Hot damn.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
Yeah, because then at least it's not just me who fell for the trap.
no traps.
Oh, thank God.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Oh, I was gonna say she didn't whistle. But
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie echo,
Too Fast, Too Furious.
it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
Well, he is
In
dyslexic.
the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
What you said back there. Thank you.
Push that puppy right on in there.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou
A
persist?
hippocamp-like creature.
Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise!
Let her cook, let her cook. Arthur mean.
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? I understand. Anna, Casatomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
Yeah, read the room.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. He reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage?
Perhaps a weakened Threnodian?
Possibly. But the Threnodian's energy would damage the body of the Sentinel's resonator. You wouldn't be affected, since Abby resides within you. But surely, a second frequency would interfere with the resonance of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden.
The answer might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway.
Cardathia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight.
She's
Same
not
as
quite
before.
all there yet.
We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Oh, we talked to Cantarella again as well. Yeah, let's talk to her.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? Dragon Tacit Discords lived here long before the Renaissance.
I'm curious if you remember how much more of this do I have
time
left?
and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehenna was their king, and the only one we believe.
I know I'm sorry I had to
could
get
lift
at
the
least one more
siege of
sword.
the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but
Hour, maybe more.
it seems he failed.
Okay.
Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
Then maybe we will finish this this act tonight then. Just ask about that.
I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator am I? Do I belong to the Threnodian? Or the Sentinel? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve. I would like to meet her someday. Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey tomorrow. You should get some rest.
Let me see. Do you want some food? Delicious dishes required. Damn, I got no food. I don't got shit. She's gonna go hungry.
It's late. You should get some rest.
She's gonna starve. Since I can talk to Cantarella, where's Cantarella? Is she around here somewhere? Oh, it's part of the same. Oh, I can call her, right? Yeah, let's call her.
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Cardathia now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as?
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Alrighty then.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
She eats something to cram.
Is that Cardathia?
Up and away, web. Oh, appreciate the alert, Cloud. Hope your Bloodborne in it is going well. Damn, that's crazy. I'll set up timer once I'm not in a cutscene.
Sorry I woke you.
Man came out of work and caused trouble. That's crazy.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
Need a sign proving a laugh, neither in Bloodborne. I mean,
They might
there's
still
the
be able
doll.
to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to
Sure, there's a
manifest in
beast
the real
somewhere
world.
with some side boob action for you.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
Arthur,
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia.
Yes.
Yes. Cardathia will do.
So let's not change names now. We're calling you Cardathia the whole time. We don't need to change
I
names.
want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company? Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
Oh, and I should solve the bears again.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up.
Alright, I'm starting the no jumping timer. So, pretty sure I have to take this thing. This wouldn't count as part of no jumping, right? Something like basically ziplining onto it. I'm gonna do it. That's true, I didn't press X. That's a good way to look at it, actually. There was no X pressing in sight.
I wonder how Cantarella is doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
I give her a call all the
Is
time.
something the matter, Cantarella?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Ah, so you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
Ah, you do give it at least one singular fuck.
Was that
How
meant
nice.
as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
So, am I stuck in the boat now? Because I can't jump out of it? Because that would require me holding X and technically jumping out of it. Oh, hi, Dad. Thank you for the work. Hope you're doing well. So I would definitely argue that counts as probably jumping, so I think we're stuck here for a moment. I've got like 2 minutes left. Well, story thus far has been pretty good. Definitely been enjoying it thus far. Other than Magic Art Theater is just kind of like, yo, what are you doing? Get out of the boat. I'll be just sitting here. Sword's right there. So we got less than a minute. Okay, the 5 minutes is up. So we are good now. Hey, Woody, what's up? How are you doing?
Over there. That's Haltier.
Yeah, we found the sword.
A painting.
Just chilling. Nice. Chilling's always good. Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Cadento.
Pretty much just chilling as well, doing
He's not who you think
this
he is.
Wuwa story.
Hopefully this helps.
Get wrecked, kid.
Let's finish
Oh,
rebuilding
getting that
the
sword was a
waterway.
hell of a lot easier than getting the other one.
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
Okay, how we do that?
Bound by obsession. Till relieved of duty.
Oh, brother, we gotta fight this thing again.
Cadento. Won't you let go?
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
That is impressive.
We're gonna break the chains. I have an idea. What is it? Break the chains.
Same as before.
Oh, brother.
Watch out!
No, walk onto the big boy.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation. Striking from the shadow.
Right now,
Leave it to me. It's coming back faster each time.
how's the bow? It was a nice bow.
Disperse. The hour is upon us.
It was a nice boat until the timer went up.
Striking from the shadows.
I was doing it for so long, I left an aspirant on the seat.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, so we got one more.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The end has come.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Second verse, same verse.
Now we can smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
The way this place is designed is just so odd to me. Like, why is it designed like this? Like, hey, you can plunging attack the statues to go down to make the thing go down.
Did you know that echo well?
Hold up.
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me
you son of a
and
bitch.
fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword.
I got God.
And was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
Well, at least I get asteroid off those.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again.
How many times do I have to teach you this
The
lesson,
end has
old
come.
man?
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
He really is just kind of standing there and taking it.
I sense your weakness.
You're gonna let me make him my bitch.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
No. Let him fight it.
I'll handle this.
Ooh, yeah, absorb that. I get experience for that.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Sick. Just didn't like spawn or nothing, right? No. Alright, last sword. What visions will we see now?
Fleur-de-Lis, wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
They're kind of spitting.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation.
She is the
I
puppet.
made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art.
I made you with my mind, vagina.
Perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Oh, damn. Well, sure, that one was kind of crazy. Hopefully she didn't see that one.
What? Those clashing frequencies, just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
You didn't see what we saw, right? Quick. Definitely not.
I'm starting to remember everything. Just
No,
like
maybe
you
you shouldn't.
sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. This crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything. Even herself.
That's less good.
The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies. They needed a vessel. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian.
Yikes.
Bound by obsession. Till relieved of duty.
Maybe we shouldn't continue. Maybe we should stop here.
Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
Well, I suppose if I say no, that would make me an asshole, so... No.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please.
Yeah, she really did kind of just
I'm
like fuck
sorry.
off, didn't she?
This was where everything started. The origin of the second Dark Tide.
Fuck off, game. I've not been playing for 3 hours. I haven't even been streaming for 3 hours, so fuck off.
I have one final request.
I literally booted up the game and went
Now
live.
that you have the power
Ain't no way
to
it's been
split
3
and merge
hours.
energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
Make them one so she can get the power.
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell,
And that too.
unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will
That's
become
a threat,
the
but yeah,
prison
like you
that
look like
seals
the
its
most
fate.
least threatening person I've ever seen.
I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
Which final destination?
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
She just like sneezes and like goes into the sword. That would be like her final destination death.
I can't hold it any longer!
Where did you just come out?
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fladelise should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
I don't care what you want. I'm doing what I want. You can't let Zelda die. Like, come on now.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Oh, here's Cantarella.
Cantarella?
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
Nice. She's got protection.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Hervin absorbs this energy.
Of course it does. Because why wouldn't it?
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening.
Oh.
I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment,
That's kinda
regain
wild.
control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. The real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both
She's
you and
Blessed
I
Maiden,
were
she's
cursed
Blessed
to
Maiden,
be
she's
mere
Blessed Maiden.
playthings of the
Is there any more
Threnodian.
Blessed Maidens we don't
But
know
that
about?
doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Yeah, so go up there and go kick some ass over.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather
Oh
important.
shit, who's here? Oh, is it just like enemies?
Please? Do give them some privacy.
Abby?
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Yeah, let's go beat some ass. And maybe, just maybe, take a name.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
I'm just gonna fight with fucking Havoc Rover.
Enduring the fight. One at the side. Last chance. Down with the curtain.
What the fuck is she?
The purge has come.
Well, that's probably not so good. Well, so much for that.
You would betray yourself.
No. This is not betrayal.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself. Imperators? No. Your own power? Useless. As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless.
This music is sick.
No retreat. At least break, damn it!
Genshin could learn, I agree. Because like this whole scenery is really fucking cool. Very cool. And like the music just adds to it.
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
Rover, get your woman.
This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Oh fuck. Oh, new rover. Arrow Rover. Oh, what the fuck? The party's all the rovers. That's funny.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. None shall whisper. Wind call, waves follow. Divine grace. The wind swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Striking from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Wind call, wait, I am the tempest. Wind be my blade.
Arrow Rover kind of sick.
We'll face judgment. Bad timing. None shall whisper.
Is Arrow Rover good? Fuck on, goddammit.
One with the sound. Wind call. Waves follow. One more time.
I tried dodging. Son of a bitch.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Oh, you use it with Garcia. Makes sense. Yeah, just off first impression, she seems really cool. Yo, let her fucking cook. I'm just saying, Traveler's like neat and all, but this is cooler.
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
What do you mean what I did? I didn't do this. And we maybe did this. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, the music just adds so much to it.
The frequency in her body is already...
Just wait. I believe you. I can imagine.
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
I look forward to it then.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Sorry I put on my horse mask to talk to you.
I thought you...
I safeguarded
How indecent of me.
data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Yes.
Dost thou remember the covenant we made?
Here, I'll just say I don't remember, so maybe she'll tell me.
Thou shalt recall all.
Or not.
Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So, I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to
merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time,
damn, it was gonna fusion
I
on.
had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Why you do that?
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by
Channing's
partaking
taint?
of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind.
Well, yeah, you merged with it. Why would it not
I
do that?
offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel,
Alright, so she was
a
at least both.
Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvan with the Phasalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered.
Yeah, we can't be out here breaking the rules, goddammit.
The frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention. Yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the Second Awakening surrendering it unto me.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
Maybe.
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter.
It's pretty much what I said.
In the few moments we have left,
That was practically
might I
amazing.
speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
Yeah, you fulfilled your duty.
Arbiter, take these words to the Phasaelius. From this day forth, you are free. Cardathea, awaken.
Wake the fuck up! What?
You are...
I am imperative. A being that owes you a
That's a
great
classic
debt.
video.
I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment?
I mean, I feel like she has every right to.
If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on.
Carry on, my wayward son.
The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer.
Heartless?
Though
Kingdom
my
Hearts 4
power
confirming.
hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings.
Funny enough, I was sitting here thinking of like this kind of like Sora and Roxas a
Winds
little
of the
bit.
past depart. The ships of this new
Just a little
era
bit at least.
no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind.
She got some
but thy
big ass
will shall
hands.
forge a new era.
God damn.
Cantarella, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
She is a big lady. She is 2 Carolinas tall. You right? What a funny way to what a funny term of measurement.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Carthea or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Carthea, that is who I shall be.
Easy enough. Let's not overcomplicate this.
Carthea.
I thought I saw the sentinel just now.
I mean, giant horse fish thing. It'd be hard to miss.
So where are they?
Thank you, Scott. You saved me. Damn, it's leaving.
What do we do now? I can't return to
It's
Raguena
finally
as
over.
Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty. Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
Fair enough. Ah, the perfect headrest.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
The fucking shit. That looks so stupid.
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she deceived. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole! You are not the perfect creation I can conceive!
She's horny.
Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity,
Half horse, half woman.
suffer my disobedience!
Suffer my disobedience. That's such a hard line. That goes hard.
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way.
Yeah, fuck you, water.
Your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
I assume that is it. Oh, wait. Freddy's right here. We'll talk to her.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us. Yes, I'm fine. I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel
You know what?
is
Fair
now
point.
a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
What can I say, like a woman that can kick my ass?
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor?
Poor words from someone I handily beat.
Oh, careful now.
Let's talk
Your
shit.
provocations work far too well on me.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong.
Back on, take me on.
Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound
I'm sorry,
appealing.
it was right there. I had
But
to.
Truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it?
Absolutely.
Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
Is this still part of, like, the main quest? Yes. I don't know why it's not letting me track it, but where the fuck is? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's the quest line. I don't know why it wouldn't let me track it. I assume I gotta enter? Or not? Oh, I'm on like the outside part. Here we go. IB. There's Tits McGee.
So you haven't forgotten me.
Let's just say it's very easy to remember you. I have 2 reasons to remember you.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. How is Cartathea?
She needs time.
She said she wants to kick my ass.
Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you.
Huh? What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
I want your position. I want you to make peace with the Montellis. I'm still thinking.
Though, of course, I may change my mind at any moment. So, you do well to visit often.
Hell yeah.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
Quest complete.
That felt like a strong energy fluctuation from Cartathea's Sonaro, the inverted tower.
Wolfpack's edge.
Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
Is the sword any good? Over arrow cut. Oh, it's like 4 arrow rover. It seems pretty good. Cool. I like free weapons. Sick. So that is it, right? Yep, Act 5. Her best in slot. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Arrow off first ever just seemed really cool. I think I got...
Let me be there for everyone.
dupe
as
for...
we head toward our
I think I
shared
said dupes
future,
for
leaving the
Havoc
past
Rover
behind.
too. That I never, Yeah, I did. Oh, I too. Let's do those real quick. And maybe just add the one. Cool. Oh, whoa. On the... Yeah, that's fucking sick. That's so cool.
Wind be my blade.
Yeah, Traveler could never.
Purging all evil. Tempest of slashes.
Holy shit. Yeah, her kit is kind of crazy. Makes me want to use her, but I don't know if I have any. I don't know if we actually could like have a team
as we
that would
head toward
utilize
our
using
shared
her
future,
very well.
leaving the past behind.
But still, very cool. Oh, there are rovers. Skill tutorial. Alright, let's see. We gotta master it from that. We'll have some from doing the story stuff. Okay, I think we... Why is that exclamation point? Oh, because it added Fortaleza into my weekly bosses. That would be why. Alright. Well, it is time for polls. And honestly, after doing the story, it makes me like Cantarella even more. I did not expect doing the story tonight would have her in it. Alright, I'm gonna double check, because I believe I checked before. I think it was a 27 polls, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 27. Get her now? Alright, bet. Oh, I guess I don't have enough for which one? We'll do it as a 10 poll. We'll just buy one radiant side and do it as a... That way we can do it like that. Maybe 37, now we're at 47. Ah, shit. Alright. Yeah, we can buy 11 of these. I'm just gonna... I'll do it... Should I do it at one time, or should I just buy all 11? I don't know if it matters, but... I guess it probably doesn't. Just do the 10. I think I bought one. So it should be 57. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's cool. by the 2. Come on. Fuck. Alright, one more. I hate it here. I want to go home.